So you want to build a house in Surrey? Every new building in Surrey must comply with city bylaws and building codes. If you are not familiar with these bylaws and building codes, it may cost you significant time and money. You may need to redo your building plans, complete unfinished documentation, or even restart the entire application process. So save yourself time and money by hiring a team of qualified professionals who are familiar with the City of Surrey's planning and development process. These experts can identify what bylaws and codes will impact your building plans so that your application is a success. Here are some details they will walk you through. First, zoning. Is your property zoned for business, industry, or housing? A qualified house designer or builder can help determine the zoning of your property so you know what you can build, how big it can be, and what it can be used for. Second, service connections. How will you connect to existing gas, water, electrical, storm, sewer, and other services? Here, a qualified engineer can guide you. This is especially important if you want a basement. Some service connections are not deep enough to allow for a basement, or perhaps your land is sloped in a way that would turn your dream basement into an unwanted indoor swimming pool. A qualified engineer will know what calculations to perform for your specific lot. Also consider that some service connections may need upgrades. A qualified house designer or engineer can help ensure these connections do not interfere with the driveway or protected trees when designing your plans. Third, special conditions. Does your property have heritage status? Is there a building scheme that prevents you from building higher than 2 stories? Are there setbacks to protect your home from future road widening? Or is there an easement that won't allow you to build on 2/3 of your lot? There are many special conditions that could restrict your build. So before you begin your building plans, look to a qualified house designer for help completing a title search and context review, which may highlight any special conditions. Fourth, protected trees. Trees on both your and your neighbor's properties may impact your building plans. Many trees are protected by city bylaws. Although some cases allow for a tree cutting permit, beware of the restrictions. This tree gives too much shade, or this tree is wrecking my driveway, are examples of reasons that will not be accepted. You could be fined up to $10,000 for cutting down or damaging a protected tree. Here, a qualified builder or arborist can help. Also, check with the city website before drafting your building plans. Fifth, development permit areas. Will your home be built on a steep slope, beside a sensitive ecosystem, or in agricultural land? If so, you might require a development permit in addition to your building permit. Your qualified house designer can make the proper inquiries to see if any of these apply to you. Sixth, environmental protection areas. Salmon, deer, beavers, and birds also call Surrey home. The city protects significant habitats for these species. A qualified house designer or biologist can help find out if your property is near an environmental protected area and the implications on your build. You can also contact the city's Planning and Development Department directly. Hire a qualified team. There are many crucial factors to consider when building a house in Surrey. Ignoring them may stall your build, costing you valuable time and money. Hire a team of qualified professionals to help you navigate zoning, service connections, special conditions, protected trees, development permit areas, and environmental protection areas. For more information, visit surrey.ca.